Hello everyone, my name is Kat. I bought this book based only on the cover. I know absolutely nothing about this book. I bought it just because the cover looks so good. But I seriously think this is the prettiest book I own. Even when you take the sleeve off, it is still so gorgeous. I remember seeing the special edition of this book and I was literally getting ready to get on my knees and start begging because that book made my jaw drop. It is so beautiful. But then I looked it up and I saw the price that people are selling it at and I was like, yeah, no, I can't do that. So I settled for this. But even this cover is so pretty. It only gets better when you actually open the book. I thought it would be fun for this video since I know absolutely nothing about this book or the plot at all. The only thing I know is that it's a fantasy. That's all I know. I don't know the vibes, I don't know the setting, I know nothing at all. I want to try to see, will the plot of this book be as good as the cover? Deliciously dark and romantic. Stephanie Garber said that. And if you don't know, my favorite book of all time is Caraval by Stephanie Garber. So if she thinks this book is amazing, I trust her opinion. Anyway, let's get to reading. Okay, so I just finished the first little segment of this book and tell me why I'm already in love with it. And I know it's going to be good. I can already tell. I think it's going to be a royal setting based on what I just read. I think the main character is Queen. I'm currently on my way to my boyfriend's house. My clutch is so squeaky. I ended up reading the first chapter and I really am liking it so far. So I was wrong. The main character is not a queen. She's a lady. Basically what happens is her sister is missing and she sneaks out in the middle of the night to go looking for her. Also, I think I forgot to mention, this is a fae book, I think. So anyway, she goes looking for her sister and she gets spooked by Queen Scared. So she starts running and then she trips and the prince sees her and he takes her into his carriage. And they seem to already know each other, they've met before and they already kind of have like a banter going on. The chapter ends with him basically begging her to let him see her again and she was like, absolutely not. Okay, so it's the next day. I actually didn't read that much yesterday, unfortunately, but so far it seems like there's a lot of pressure on our main character to get married. I'm in the Range parking lot right now because I heard something about a code orange. So I want to go see if it's true. It better be true or else I'm gonna be really sad. It's so warm in my car. I went to fix my AC, right? And then they told me that there's an issue with my AC, so they fixed it. And then my AC was so nice and cold for like maybe 3 weeks. And now it's just blowing hot air at me again. And I'm like, what the hell? And having the windows down doesn't help. And this thing,
hello there.
My sunroof, the thing to close it doesn't work either, so the sun's just glaring down at me and it's just so hot in here. I drive a 2008 Honda Civic for anyone wondering. But anyway, let's go into Range and see if code orange is true. This is so pretty. Okay, the only thing I found so far is these pumpkin candles. Oh, actually not bad. Actually not bad. Okay, I found these pumpkin plush thingies. They're so cute. There's also, what is this? It's a diffuser. A pumpkin spice latte diffuser. That actually sounds kind of good. And some little potpourri. This is quite cute too. Okay, this pillow is actually quite nice. Some pumpkins. I think that's a door stopper. Look at that. That is so cute. This is actually really, really nice. Okay, it seems like this is the only kind of Halloween stuff they have out right now, which is fair enough. It's the middle of July, so. Look how cute this little guy is. Oh my god. Stop it. I found some more stuff. Okay, right, so for now I only ended up picking up a pumpkin spice latte diffuser. I ended up choosing this one over the other one because this one smells the exact same, even a bit stronger, but it was cheaper. So I ended up going with this one, and now my room can smell like pumpkin spice all the time. Yay! Boyfriend got me flowers. Before I get to reading again, I have a Vinted parcel I want to open, wrapped in a bin bag. Oh my god, it's so cute. Yeah. Okay, so I'll be honest, I actually didn't read much over the weekend, like at all. Unfortunately, I'm only at chapter 4 on page 37 out of like 380. I want to try to finish this book today. It's like 4:30 p.m. right now, so. But you know what? It should be okay. Let's finish this book. I just reached page 100 just now. The whole point of this book has been revealed. I'm not going to say too much. I'm very curious to see how this will all end up. It is really fast-paced and I'm loving it. What just happened? Literally, what just happened? Okay, I did not know this book was a duology. I thought this was a standalone. So when I saw the acknowledgements page, I was like, What? I have no words. This is definitely a 5-star book based on how much emotion it made me feel. The cover absolutely lived up to its expectations. It was so fun. Basically, the plot of this book, without spoiling anything. So Ivy is our main character, and her family is basically getting outcast by society because nobody has married. Her sister rejected marriage. So Ivy is going to take it into her own hands to save her family and bring them back into society. And an opportunity comes up when the prince is looking for a wife. But not the same prince I was talking about at the start. His brother is the one looking for a wife. So it's basically a whole love triangle situation, which I normally don't like love triangles, but this was done really, really well. The ending was kind of predictable, but then at the same time, no, it wasn't. Never saw that coming, if I'm being honest. It was really, really well written. I'm just literally speechless. It was so fun. I did not know it was a duology. I'm literally gonna run to their bookstore, grab the second book, and read it all in one sitting. I have to know how it ends. Yep. This is definitely my favorite book of the year so far. I'm just so shocked at how it all turned out. This was my first reading vlog style video, and I honestly had so much fun filming it. If you would like to see more content, follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and I would really appreciate it if you subscribed and turned on your notifications so that you know when my next video is going to be up. I need to be alone now. So anyway, until the next one, bye!